Hello and welcome to Chengdu in China, and we're going to do something interesting today. We're going to go and see pretty much the famous thing that you do here in Chengdu. You have a choice between hot pot and panda. Don't mix them up and have them at the same time because I'm pretty sure that's against the law. But we're going to go and see some pandas today at the Giant Panda Conservation Base Chengdu is the full name. So we booked our tickets. We did it on trip.com. We just booked them like 10 minutes ago. It's about 1 in the afternoon, so we're going to head over there now into Didi, which is China's version of Uber, and check out the giant pandas and see what sort of fun day we can have. Just booking the Didi now. It's going to cost us about 30 yuan to get there. Oh no. Why do you want us to do that? Interesting. It said something like it's because of traffic control, it will schedule a new pickup spot, but then now we're in the same pickup spot, so.
Oh.
I don't know what the go is. I think he's going to get us on the other side of the road, that's what it is.
Oh, over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can wait for him though, he's blah, it's fine, no big deal.
Okay then.
So yeah, about 30 yuan for the Didi to get there. You can catch the train, the underground, and then you get a bus after you call the underground, but like, Didi's so cheap in China. What's 30?
30 yuan?
About $7 Australian?
6.20.
6.20 Australian, so about $4 US to go on a 20-minute car ride now. So
That's so good.
and our tickets for the pandas were booked with trip.com, which I might leave a link for below if it makes sense to. And they were $15 each because we had heaps of discounts basically for signing
$15
up.
for two, not each.
$15 for two because we had a lot of discounts from using Trip here in China to book accommodation and stuff, which I found is really good. Out of all the different countries I use, like Agoda in Southeast Asia, I've used Trip here, used Booking.com and other places. The best so far has been Trip, I think. The easiest to book things with anyway. But yeah, let's wait for our Uber. He is in a white car called a Dongfen, and his name is Guan.
Guan?
Guan.
Guan.
Guan. This is our street near our hotel, which I showed you in the last video. But yeah, it's pretty quiet. Chengdu's been pretty cool so far. What do you think of it?
I really like it. We've gone out once. We haven't gone out as much as we normally would do.
People
but
like it a lot.
It's nice to just live in this city, to be honest. We were saying that.
Super chill.
It's chill. I like it. Modern,
Yeah.
cool,
Yeah,
hip.
super chill.
with the times.
Ugh. Doesn't cringe when people say stuff like that. But yeah, it's pretty, it's like the most sort of like, I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, the most normal place. And by normal, I mean you could just see your daily life going on. It's not full of tourists and stuff until you get down to the main square. But yeah, let's see some pandas. Now it is 1 in the afternoon. We're going to the afternoon session to see the pandas. Most people do suggest getting up and going at 8 in the morning, but for us, neither of us are morning people, so it tends to, even though it's a better experience, it tends to ruin the experience for both of us because we just can't get up in the morning, right?
Right.
You're the same. And I know it's frustrating for people when they say to us, you have to go early, but like it just makes it crap and we don't enjoy it. So we'd rather just wander around, get the ambience and hope for some luck for some of the pandas because they move around more in the morning than in the evening. So we'd rather hope that they're moving around more in the morning, more in the afternoon now for this session. And if we don't get lucky, we know it was our choice. So that's kind of why we tend to do more things later in the day. And also I work in the mornings with the Australian time zone as well with my business, so it just makes sense for us. One thing that always surprises me about China is the sheer scale of the like residential buildings. There's just so many obviously people here, but you've got to fit them all somewhere, but everywhere you look it's just skyscrapers full of people. Like crazy. But we come from a place that has like a similar landmass but only 20 million people, which is like how many people are in this and the neighbouring city combined. So not used to having this little space. Can I believe this is called Panda Avenue? There's a lot
Hello.
of merch. Oh,
Panda.
no. Look at those, Josie. Yeah. So if you do want to get your panda merch, it is all over the city, but there is a lot of panda merch here, way more than I expected to see. Have a look. Look at the fan. You can't point or look at anything unless you want to be assaulted, essentially. I gotta get on the right. I'm Australian. I always look on the left. Wow. That was very friendly of that lady to tell us what way to go, because we would have totally gone the wrong way and not known what we were doing. So yeah, that was super friendly. Here we are.
Oh, they're telling you that they're sorry. They're sorry if it's hot because they go inside because they don't like the heat.
Well, not today's good. It's a bit cooler today than usual.
Cooler. Yeah.
Not as bad.
They'll be outside.
All right, so we're here at the panda base. There is way more going on than I thought there was when we got dropped off. There's so much stuff around. But let's go, eh? I think it's be on silent, maybe.
Should we go here?
Let's go. We got tickets. So we're inside the panda basin. Honestly, it looks like every others do in the world, doesn't it? It's nice though.
It's very
nice. Very green. As usual with things in China, it's very well presented. It feels nice to be here. There's a museum here. These guys are waiting for the shuttle bus, which takes you around. I'd rather just walk it.
Hello.
So this is your map, and it tells you where everything is. We're here, and the baby pandas are here, and there's a panda enclosure here, but there's another one here, 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 and here. And I think we're gonna walk around and basically see how we go. If we hopefully see a lot of pandas here, then we can see the babies here and not spend all day walking around the rest of the park. So if we're lucky, we're lucky. Yeah, they're the baby ones.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I want a panda. I love them.
Alright, let's go. We have discovered Ying Ying, who was born in 2008, and he is smooth like a white steam bun. So he's in here somewhere. We've got to find him. I'm assuming he's there, considering everybody is looking at him, but I might be able to get a better angle from over here. There are no spots over there, but you can kind of see here. Let me zoom in for you. There he is. Just chilling eating these leaves. If you look there, right, Josie's trying to make her way through that to get a shot of it, but whatever. I can see him enough from here. He's going for a walk. That's why everyone's down here, because you can't, the reflective glass means it's really hard to get footage of him from this spot.
Eating some bamboo. He's probably like smaller than me. I don't know if he's like an old panda or like what, but he's just eating on some bamboo.
While we walk through here, you can see this is all just bamboo everywhere, which is obviously foreign to us to like see this sort of stuff. Quite nice. The temperature's dropped down a lot in here. I will say, the temperature in Chengdu has been really pleasant the whole time I've been here, actually. I've really liked it. There's someone in there. It's like a little hut. Yeah. More pandas. After you've like seen one, like...
Oh, I want more.
You want to see more? You're the animal person.
Yeah.
I love them too, they're doing their thing, eh? Don't know if you guys can see, but there's one in here that's just asleep. Oh, let me try to get the zoom. That's just sleeping here in the... His jaw's wide open, he's like snoring. He almost looks like in a non-morbid way, like dead, just laying there. They're absolutely like serene, beautiful things, aren't they? He looks dead.
No, he's breathing. I see him.
No, like in like a.
Yeah, yeah.
I meant like in like a. He's knocked out to the world kind of way. He's just chilling. If you guys can see him there,
Oh my
but
gosh, he's so cute. Look at his leg up on the stool.
yeah.
I love pandas so much.
They're an absolute mood, aren't
I wonder if they speak Chinese.
they?
Do you ever think about that?
They don't speak any language, no panda.
Well, dogs understand English. Our dog, because we speak English. Does that
True.
mean dogs
And the
speak
dogs in
Chinese?
Thailand know Liao Liao, which is like,
Hurry up.
Hurry up. Yeah. Maybe. Do you think about that? So there's another one just through there, if you can see. I don't know if you can, obviously it's really hard to capture this on camera, but it is really awesome to see it up close. I would suggest doing this when you come here. It's not expensive, it's not hard to get to. This whole day is going to cost us like 30 Australian dollars, so 20 USD to come and see some pandas and travel here and all that sort of stuff. So it's pretty cool to see it. I guess this, maybe you guys can enlighten me in the comments. Is this what people feel like when they come to Australia and see kangaroos and koalas? Because obviously those animals are pretty normal for us to see. We see them a lot as kids, not in the wild. We obviously go to zoos and stuff and like conservation areas and stuff to see them, but for example where I live there's a free conservation area that you can go to and see, you know, kangaroos all the time. And we do see kangaroos in the wild more than we see koalas, because koalas are like way up in the trees. But I'm just saying to these guys, I don't know if you would agree with this, Josie, how we feel right now, is this how people feel when they come to Australia and see kangaroos and koalas? Because the animal's so like, you'd never seen that animal before, and then you come here and see it.
Maybe. I just think they're so cute.
They are cute.
Imagine like coming through the like forest of China and seeing these
For the first time.
bulls that are so they're so cute and they're just like sleeping.
Yeah.
I love them. I want them to do funny stuff, but we didn't come in the morning, so it's our fault.
Oh yeah, but as we said, I said in my video as well, like going in the morning is not a good thing for us. We would have just hated it.
Yeah.
And there's lots of crowds to deal with in the morning too, because everyone wants those shots on their phones of the pandas being funny and whatever. To me, I kind of like observing them. Like, this is what their life is like. I don't want them to perform for me.
I don't want them to perform. I just like want them to like. I want to see a panda like roll around and do something.
Yeah.
Like you get to see those clips on the internet of them like rolling around with their babies, and you're like, haha.
Yeah.
But it's cool. It's just like.
It's just chilling in there. It's hard to get any footage for you guys, but I'll have another look. If you guys can pick it out, I think it's like there. If you can see, and I'll give you a bit of zoom.
Breathing, it's so
Give you a bit of
cute.
zoom.
I want to cuddle it.
Absolutely adorable. If you see there, it says they normally live between altitudes of 2,600 and 3,500. So if you have seen recent videos on either of our channels, I'd be a horrible panda.
Yeah, you can't.
Waking up early, living at altitude.
You can't do it.
We're up in the sun and moon part of the park, which up here is the breeding center, I guess. So you've got the nursery over here, and you've got like the place where the adult pandas who are, you know, ready to do the business hang out over here. So it's so busy up here. It's so much more busy than everywhere else. Let me show you. But I'm going to try and get some close-up shots of you now, because you have a very, very, very active panda. A couple of pandas, there's two of them actually in here. Obviously not active in the way, you know what I mean. I'll put some of those bigger shots on the screen for you guys, so you can see my zoom shots from before, but we found a really good spot. Now there's lots of people behind us who have lined up, because I was just standing here and they just came into my view and I was like, okay, get over here quickly. And now everyone's standing behind us, but we've got the prime spot here. We've bought a chocolate panda, a brown panda flavoured ice cream.
No, a chocolate flavoured panda shaped ice cream. He goes, that one's panda flavour.
Well, this is where we got it from, the giant panda. It kind of looks panda flavoured, right? How do I set myself in this? See?
Hard with no hands. It smells horrible.
Does it? It looks horrible. Give us a
Maybe this
look.
was a bad idea.
Give us a look.
I just put my nose on it.
Go.
Well, I like sucking it.
Yeah. Someone's gonna clip that.
It's alright.
Not bad?
Is it panda? Yeah, it's panda.
Yeah, it's a
eating a bamboo.
It's panda.
Look, the panda's eating the bamboo. I'm eating the ice cream.
So we're walking, more walking. It's a lot of walking. And it's been, what? We've seen like 3 pandas.
Yeah.
It's worth it to see them, but be prepared to walk a lot when you come here. The shuttle buses are good, but they don't necessarily drop you directly at the spots. They kind of drop you in the general area and then you walk anyway. So the babies up there, you couldn't see them, unfortunately. We're gonna go to one more nursery, hopefully see some babies, and if not, we'll head back into town and get some food because it's mid-afternoon and we're both pretty hungry. Pandas here behind me. There's 2 of them and they're not born in 2009. That's Yali, born in 2009, which makes her how old?
Hey, it's me. Chubby body.
Sorry.
It's me.
What about a round head,
Okay.
doe-eyed?
A great sense of camera, and is a true supermodel in the panda world.
It's legit you. It's round head, doe-eyed, but the chubby part's not true. That's how you do it.
So cute.
That's Yali in there.
Yeah.
So we've got one up here in the tree, so I'm going to use my phone to zoom in and show you.
What are you doing acrobatics for? Oh! Yay! Oh. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Yeah.
So the zookeepers are out, they're in there now. And they're yelling at him, they're trying to get him down. He's like gone up to the tree and he shouldn't be up there and he's like stuck in the tree. They're trying to coax him down. You hear him? I hope you can hear him on camera. And he's talking back to them. So we're coming up near the end of the day now. There is a little nursery up here. I don't know how many babies we'll see, but this does a full loop, so we'll have a look, see if we can finally catch the babies, and then get out of here, eh? What do you reckon?
Yeah, I want some food.
Yeah, she always wants some food. It's raining now. We're trying to get out of here, and the rain's just starting to fall. I will say one thing about this park is that, like, I don't know. Wow, there's a lot of people lined up for the car now. I think I'm better off just walking it.
Yeah, we're just going to wait as long in the line than we are to walk.
We're undercover in the line, but yeah. Maybe even longer. That was like about 3 or 4 car loads.
And we have to walk back outside too.
Yeah, we'll just walk it. It's about 1 kilometre to the exit now. So yeah, we'll just walk it, see how we go. I think it's mostly downhill from here because I've done a lot of uphill. So hopefully it's not too bad. But my thoughts on the park is like people come to Chengdu just to do this, and I can see why. It's not like it's like the greatest park in the world, but where else can you see pandas like that? It's one of those animals, isn't it? What do you think?
Yeah, like I'm trying to be respectful and like ethical of animals. I wish I saw them do more, but like I'm also just happy they're just chilling.
Yeah.
They look happy.
They do. They look happy.
They're so cute.
Yeah, they are. They are super cute. So, all right, just under 1 kilometre. Well, I think it's mostly downhill because we had that view of the city from up there before, so that should make things a bit faster and a bit easier. And then we have to go walk another 500 metres to the point where we can get at Didi. Yeah. And who knows how long that'll take. That's okay, we'll figure it out. So that was the pandas. And now we have to wait for our taxi, our Didi, which I've just ordered now. Hello, Sichuan AA 1973 is on a double flash to pick you up. Please hold on. Okay, I don't know what that means. What? Oh, Josie's watching an emu give birth.
No, it's an egg.
Yeah.
Ew!
That's what giving birth does.
Yuck!
They birth eggs.
Yuck!
Okay, anyway, that was the panda base. It's pretty good. We're gonna wait for our taxi back into town right now. We're gonna pick up our bags and go out and grab some noodles. So I'll show you guys this cool noodle spot in Chengdu, and I'll put the address for it below as well in some sort of maps, and you're gonna have to figure it out yourself from there because China, right? So yeah, found him. Here we go. Yeah. You wanna go around? All right, let's go. Yeah. Okay.
你好，
你好，要多少？
我不懂。
我不懂。七。
看一下呢。
Yeah.
OK。
Okay. 谢谢。谢谢。
Got the right one. Let's get to the city. So back in the city now, and we're wandering around. We're just saying that this place Chengdu is very popular for eating your food and kind of chilling on the side of the street while you eat it, but it's a very seafood-led city, and that's not me. I'm not a big seafood fan. I had seafood growing up in my family, just not personally for me. There's a bit of rain. So we're gonna go down now and grab some noodles, and then head back to the room and get ready and pack for tomorrow. But it was an interesting experience today seeing the pandas. Did you have fun? Is it worth the money?
Yeah. If my $7 helps conserve the endangered species of the pandas, and I got to like look at it, yeah.
Yeah, and I know. Is Chengdu a city you should come to if you don't want to do the pandas? I still think yes. If you go on to Chongqing, it's next door. Do them both. We didn't have enough time, but I'm glad we chose Chengdu for this time around. Both because we get to save Chongqing for next time, but also because I had a really good time here. I've enjoyed it. But we do catch the train early tomorrow morning. That's nice. We do catch the train early tomorrow morning to the next destination in Shaanxi, Xi'an. But for now, yeah. Anyway, let's go grab some noodles. It's raining pretty heavy. Maybe we do take away. As I said, everyone sitting, eating, side of the road, everywhere you go. Yeah, that's the double cooked pork belly. That's the stuff that's popular here that we never got to try. The good thing about China is there's so many things you're not going to have. You're always going to have something to come back to. There's always an excuse to come back to China, which is good. Whereas there are some countries you go to where you're like, all right, I did it all. Like Singapore, did it all in 3 days. Malaysia, did it all in like 3 weeks. Obviously not all, I'm not being literal when I say all, but what a tourist can do to feel satisfied. Yeah. Let's get some noodles. So here at the noodle place now, this is the sort of vibes. Pop your beluga back. People are just chilling, eating their noodles.
What?
And I think it's pretty cheap here. It's like $2 Australian for a big bowl of noodles. You'll see when they come out.
They're big. I was full. You had to finish it for me last time.
Yeah.
It was really big serving of noodles, and it was just $3 Australian, so $2 US-ish.
Yeah, I'll try and put a pin here for this one as well. If I forget, remind me, because this guy's awesome. He remembered Josie's meal. So we got back here and he said same as last time, because he actually came here, was it yesterday or the day before?
Day before.
Oh, it was yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. I don't remember.
I don't remember, but he remembered us. So we'll put a little location in for you guys to come here if you're in Chengdu, because most people will stay in this area and the noodles are really good.
He took the time to write in the translate, same as before.
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah. And you get this awesome view. You sit here right on the side of the road, watch everything go by. It's just perfect, isn't it?
Yeah, this is good. This is a good place to spend the dinner on the last night.
Nice way to end our last night for sure.
It's so good.
Huh? I wasn't filming.
I was just saying that I'm really sad that I can't eat this again.
Yeah, so we got the noodles finally. This is what they look like.
All the sauces at the bottom, so it comes as like sorry, I'm taking over your vlog right now.
It's fine.
It comes as like just like normal noodles like this with no sauce.
Yeah.
Sauces on the bottom, and you like mix it all up, and they become like really dark like this. We've got like little bits of like, I don't know, meat on the top. I don't know what kind though.
Yeah, it'd be beef. It'd be beef. And we're just sitting here on the side of the road having it. Josie's eating it. I'm gonna grab something else after the video. I tend to... It's weird when I travel. I've been saying this before, like I like Chinese food. I like barbecue mostly. So this food in the South's a lot more in alignment with what I like. I'm not really a noodle person. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I'm just not really, I'm more of a rice person. But the food in the South I like more like just barbecue and pork and things like that are big fun to me. But like, this is pretty good. It's in a good location, and yeah, obviously Josie's loving it.
It's so good. $3. I wish I had this. I wish I could have this again.
You could make it at home.
Well, I can't make toast first of all, and it's not the same. It's $3. It would cost $20 at home.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, you're right. That's the thing about China, I find also, like, if you look around, things don't look too different to home. Like, it's pretty, you know, modern and, like, clean and friendly and safe. It's safer than home. Yet, nothing costs what it costs at home. So, China's definitely an interesting... The quality of living is definitely higher if you have enough money to kind of do whatever you want, I suppose. Whereas people in where I'm from are doing quite well financially and still struggling to exist. Anyways, yeah, let's have a close look at the noodles. So on top of the noodles basically come like this. If you see you can't see your mouth, don't worry. How they're like bright coloured, and then under it is like the oil and the flavouring. So Josie just mixes it around. There's some beef and stuff in there as well, which is awesome. But we might leave it there. That wraps up the day here in Chengdu, going and seeing the pandas, and then coming back to the city and chilling out and having some noodles and saying goodbye, because tomorrow we do leave. We head off to Xi'an tomorrow to see the Terracotta Warriors and those
How
things.
fast the plane?
Train.
Oh, train, yeah. How long?
Train tomorrow. 6 maybe, 6 hours maybe.
Hours?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm
China's
not
so
sure.
big. China's so big.
It is. It's like Australia is deceptive. People don't realise how far apart everything is. But yeah, alright. Anything you want to say?
These are so good.
She likes the noodles. Alright, so yeah.